Hello, hello, welcome. This is going to be a tarot card reading on the Charlie Kirk situation. We're going to see what comes through. This is public brainstorming, so it's all alleged. Take what works, leave the rest. Just trying to help. Okay, first card out is Ten of Cups reversed. Definitely an attack on the family, definitely an attack on traditional values. There are two children, I believe it is a boy and a girl, who are now left without their father. There is a widow. I'm seeing this house in the background, a red house in the forest, in the woods. And the information that I have currently is that they found a rifle in the forest. And so perhaps this the suspect is seeking refuge in something red in the forest. It's giving that he has a refuge. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know, but I'm going to tell you what I see. I'm seeing a connection between his wife. His wife is going to help. I think his wife is going to be able to help the investigators find him. That's what I'm getting. And she's pointing to this red house in the woods. Red, 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 red. Red could also be a representative of the Republicans. Maybe this guy's a Republican. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I heard Republican sleeper cell. So this happened in Utah. If you are even watching this, you are most likely a little bit into the spiritual weird shit. Utah supposedly, allegedly, I have no idea, I have not personally been there, but there's supposed to be tunnels underground, many tunnels. There is deep spiritual energy, there's portals, there's spiritual currency in Utah. There's also, if you have ever gone to the part of the internet where people talk about how they have been trained by secret societies to become weapons of mass destructions, this is what it's giving. Next card is Five of Swords upright. I don't know, but it's giving that the rifle the government has is not necessarily the right one. There were decoys. They're decoys. Decoys, and he's not working alone. Decoys, and he's not working alone. He still has the weapon on him. He didn't discard it. There's gonna be another weapon found, and it's gonna be another decoy. It's gonna lead them to the wrong investigation again. I'm seeing red, blood. Republican is giving Republican. I don't know why. I'm not trying to make a political debate. I have no political interest. Not my business. Not my problem. I'm not even in the U.S. I'm just trying to help. Next card. Seven of Pentacles reversed. I'm focused on this pentagram. The pentagram, working hard, but it's not going to pay off the way it's expected. The payoff isn't going to be what is expected. Again, someone was hoping for more destruction from this. Let's pull one more card. Three of Wands reversed, higher ground. Somewhere high up. He might be hiding out in some kind of red house tent in the mountains higher up on ground. He has a view. Like all criminals, he wants to keep an eye on the scene of the crime. I don't know how he's keeping an eye. It could be through the internet, because this guy is, like, on this card, the guy is watching from a distance, so there's distance between him and the actual physical space, but he is tightly watching everything that's going on. I feel like he's waiting on a message from someone on what to do next. He is working with somebody. Wands is also spiritual energy. He's been spiritually manipulated, spiritually trained to take on the role that he took on, and now he's waiting for further message. That's why he's staying connected. That's why he's staying relatively nearby. He's expecting something to happen. It's not going to happen the way that he thinks it's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of my cards. Let's see. Oh, this one jumped out. Past life trauma on you. Anyway, he's gonna fit the stereotypical, what's it called, shooter profile. He's gonna be lonely, traumatized from a young age. There's gonna be some weird internet history as usual, but it's gonna be an kind of outcast. But this is how whoever controls him got into him through trauma. He was trauma bonded. Yeah, solar plexus, they got his confidence. All this yellow too, I'm seeing this yellow. This guy actually, like, I think we have a tendency to kind of project ourselves onto anyone, everyone, and everything is a reflection. But there are certain people, when they've gone through trauma, unhealed, and then they've been taken advantage of, they don't actually have that, like, inner human confidence. And this guy doesn't have that, and it's really you're missing a bit of a human element. That's the only way I can describe it. Not saying this guy isn't human. He is human, but he is an abused human. That's how you get to become this. This is some nasty energy. Okay. One last card, please. One last card. I just saw 737. That's 13. 4. Clairaudience, flow of sound, the city speaks. He's listening for something. He's waiting for a message to come in. Okay, well, I hope this helps. I'm sending it out into the universe. If you didn't care, then that's cool. Regardless, I love you. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.